Hello and welcome to this 6 fighter group introduction video. In this video you're going to see a simulation exercise of a common 6 fighter group sortie with the purpose of getting you acquainted better with how we fly and some basic procedures we follow in our flights. An important thing to notice is also how the voice chat is utilized for effective and efficient communication. Some important notes before you fly with us. Make sure to read the 6 fighter group Discord welcome page. Make sure you have a properly working microphone with not much background noise. Make sure all your keybinds are set and easy to use or accessible. Be attentive and listen to what the leader is saying before and during the flight. Be disciplined and avoid getting greedy. The most important thing during sorties is communications, or comms. Usage of comms or voice chat should be kept to a minimum and used for calling out important things like contacts, threats, position updates and order confirmations, etc. Discussions can be held before the sortie during briefing or after the sortie in a debrief. Briefing. Each sortie starts with a briefing, normally carried out by whoever is leading the flight. During the briefing, the leader will give instructions about where to spawn, with which aircraft you are going to fly and what loadout to take. Trial and official pilots are expected to use available squad skins whenever possible. During the startup, you may be asked to look at the map as the leader plans the sortie and explains the navigation route. Next, the leader will explain what formation he wants to use and assign numbers to the pilots. In some occasions, more than one element may be used depending on the number of pilots.
Okay guys, let's take off from Taman with a BF-109F4. We will take 300 liters of fuel, a 250 kilogram bomb and a contact fuse. The rest of the modifications is optional. As soon as we are spawned in, I want you, Trooper, as my number 2 and you, Joe, as my number 3. Tell me when you're ready and spawned in. And while the engines are starting up, we can open the map. Since we are starting from Taman, we will head north after takeoff towards 0510, basically to the western part of the channel here. Then we will head west towards the bay of 0505. We'll fly through it towards 0503 to the city of Kit and Ruski, and as soon as we hit our third waypoint we will basically head south towards our targeted train.
Taxi. The leader initiates the taxi sequence. The other pilots taxi behind the leader according to the relative numbers assigned. This helps to maintain order and avoid confusion.
We will use 10 degrees of flaps and 0 trim. 1 is rolling.
You rolling? 3 rolling.
Takeoff. For takeoff, we normally line up on the runway in pairs or in a staggered column and wait until everyone is ready and in position. The leader should announce his power setting for takeoff, whether it's maximum continuous, combat power or full power. Once everyone is ready, the leader will announce brakes on and spooling engine, where he will increase the throttle to about 50% or half continuous power. Next he will announce rolling, starting the takeoff sequence, and everyone can release the brakes, adding full power at 1 second intervals in assigned sequence.
And number 3 ready.
Copy. I will take off with full power just to let you know. 1 is rolling brakes, spooling the engine. 1 rolling.
You're rolling.
One airborne.
The airborne.
3 airborne.
Gear up. Flaps up. Using power to 1.0 utter for now. Until you're formed up.
After takeoff. Soon after takeoff, the leader reduces his engine power to about 5 or 10% below max continuous to allow his wingman to form up without needing to use much power, saving the engine time and fuel. Formation. During the flight, the leader is taking care of primary navigation, announcing landmarks and or waypoints, while trying to maintain overall situation awareness. The leader should fly in a way that is easy for the wingman to maintain formation. Situational awareness. In case of the V formation, like we are using today, each wingman is focusing on the leader for the formation, but also maintaining situational awareness in the relative direction in which they are looking. For example, number 2 on the left needs to look at the leader to his right, therefore also keeping a lookout on the right hand side of the formation, and vice versa for wingman number 3 on the right side. All formation members should check their 6 every so often.
Six is clear.
Copy. You're also clear 3 and 2.
Copy.
Dive bombing. A 5-second delay between the wingmen. Drop your bombs. Fly full power on the deck given a grass heading, followed by a zoom climb after the leader.
We will hit the target from the east towards the west, and we will also egress through this. So no second pass, no strafing.
Copy.
Copy.
Target city is at our 11 o'clock. You can see the white smoke of the locomotive.
Yeah, visual.
As soon as it's on our 10 o'clock, I will start the brake. One brakes.
Number 2 braking.
3 brake.
On the way. Egressing east.
Bomb up.
On the way.
Two, three, what's the status?
Following you.
Affirmative.
On your 6.
Good. Current cruise 80. I'm reducing my throttle back to 1.1 utter. And I will initiate a left-hand turn. Tell me if you need or have trouble to catch up.
Engagement. Observe this case of an engagement and how the comms are used. Please note that as soon as a wingman is out of the fight, either dead or returning to base, he does not use comms anymore to leave rooms for the ones that are still in trouble to talk.
Contact spotted 3 o'clock. Go out slightly higher maybe. Do you see it?
Visual. He's far right.
Yep. Let's turn into him. Let's see what it is.
Copy, I'm following you.
Still can't ID. It's crossing us on our high 1. P38.
Copy.
Going
copy.
80%. Yeah. Going 80% power. He's diving into us. Go full power. Okay. Watch out for who he's going. He's going for you to brake. He's still on you.
Yep. Going left.
Yep. He's off.
Copy. I'm climbing for him.
Watch out, he's diving for you.
Okay, I'm keeping him busy.
Affirmative. Visual. Zooming up again.
Okay, we're in the rolling scissors.
Yep. I'm in.
Copy. He's still focused on me.
Copy. I'm on a 6 now.
Okay, now he's on you. He knows about you.
Hit. I break off.
Copy.
At least 2 fuel leaks.
Going in.
Yep. You're clear.
He's in the right hand turn to the south.
You're still clear.
Got some hits, breaking off.
Yep. Visual. I'm in now. He's turning to the left. Zooming up. Kinda.
Copy, and directly above him.
He's done.
Nice shot.
Copy, thank you.
Okay, he's gonna form back up on you.
Yep. Clear. Going back to 80%. Course 180-ish. We still seem to be clear.
Landing. Finally, here's a demonstration of a run-in and brake landing.
One brakes to the right.
Number 2, brake.
3 break.
One is deploying gear.
Number 2, gear down.
Number 1 starts to deploy flaps. Speed is below 250.
Number 2, flaps deploying.
One on final.
Two on final.
Touchdown. Sticking to the right.
Three on final.
2 down.